Welcome to another episode of things that we do to help our customers with their business. Today we have something called Quick Links, which is something that we built to make it easier and really slick to navigate around Odoo with less clicks. In most cases, about half the number of clicks to get from one place to a completely different place in Odoo if you're switching from one app to another app. All those places you normally go in Odoo, you can just configure a little panel of those places, not just the app, but a deep link into the app. And you can automatically go to that place in that app from any place in any other app in Odoo. Pretty cool. Let me show you how it works. Before we get into that, just to set expectations, who this video is for, the reason we make these videos is to share what we've learned from our partners and our customers when they have needs for their ERP or their e-commerce or other business platforms. And we're sharing some of the ideas and the solutions that we've come up with to help them out. Hopefully that will inspire you or give you some good ideas for things you can do for your business. Of course, if you're looking for help with implementation of an ERP or e-commerce or some other business platforms, you can reach out to us at clicktheory.click. Okay, let's get into quick links. First, let's look at the normal way of navigating around Odoo. Let's set up a situation. So let's say we're in contacts. We could be here for a lot of reasons. Maybe I'm about to call one of my sales reps. I get a phone call and it's somebody looking for price and availability of a product. Well, I'm on the phone. I want to get to that product quickly so that I can see what we have for inventory and the price so that I can just continue on the call with the customer. Now, normally what you would do to do that, you would go back to the app drawer here. That's one click. Then you would have to open an app that has your inventory in it, which sales is what I would be thinking of if a customer was calling me for pricing. That's two clicks. Then your products list is up here in this products menu. So that's three clicks. And then you click on products. That's four clicks. Now you're in your products list, and Odoo nicely does put the cursor in the search bar ready for you to search. So you can search for the product and then give your customer their pricing and availability. So four clicks to get there. Let's do that same thing, but we'll use quick links. So if we go back to contacts and I get that same phone call and we need to get to products. So for us to do that now, we can just open this and we can go to products under sales directly. If you want to go back to contacts where you were, you can just click like that. Now there's an even faster way to get there, but we have something, the second icon here. This is your favorite link. With your favorite link, whichever place you go to most often in Odoo, or maybe is just harder to navigate to, you can set up one link to go there all the time. And for me, it is actually products in the sales app. So if I was here and I got a phone call and I needed to get to my inventory to quote a customer, I would just click on my favorite link and it would take me to my products in the sales app. I just really love that feature. I think it's really cool. This third one here, this is the same as pressing Control K in Odoo and then typing a forward slash. So if you do that, you can search for things in Odoo. Like I wanted to go back to contacts, for example, or maybe I wanted to see my users. So this will take you to your users if I choose the top one here, just like this. Just going to go back to where I was here. So that's the way of doing it with Odoo. With quick links, if you click this, you can now type users, same thing again. What it saves is having to find Control K. Depending on whether you're a touch typist or not, Control K is kind of a hard shortcut to find. And we thought that having it clickable on screen, if you already have your hand on your mouse, works really well. Plus, you don't have to type that forward slash. You just click on the search icon and type your search, and you can hit enter in this case because users is the first one on the list. Now, another thing that we did is we did set up shortcuts. So if you just hold the Alt button on your keyboard, Odoo shows you all of the shortcut keys. And you can see we used ZXC. And if you look at your keyboard right now, if you're watching this on a device that has an actual keyboard, the Z, X, and C are directly above the Alt key, and they're in the same order here. So intuitively, that makes sense. And I don't usually click on the magnifying glass. Generally, I just hit Alt C, and then I type my search, and I choose whichever one is correct. That's quick links. Now, this isn't a fixed set. This is configurable. So just to show you again, this is the app. If you click here on sales, and then these are places inside of the app. And if you go all the way to the bottom here, we can add more apps or more places inside those apps. So if you click on configure quick links, and let's say we wanted to be able to go to invoices in accounting. So you could just search for invoices here. So accounting customers invoices, perfect. We scroll down, you can see this is where you set your favorite link, and we'll save. And now if we open the quick links panel up, you can see under accounting, there's invoices. If I click there, it'll go directly to the invoices. And that is quick links. I really like it. And some of our customers really like it too. Add it to your quick links, and you've got a quick link to get there. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching, and I hope that inspired you to do something awesome for your business.